think obviously we knew going in the importance of this game. Obviously, look in the standings, and us in New England are kind of right there fighting for our playoff lives. So we knew the importance, especially being at home, that we needed to come out, take the game to them, and get 3 points. And I thought from the start of the game, we pressed, and we did that for 90 minutes, and that's something that we need to continue to do for the last third of the season.
Executing all the chances that we have created over game after game after game, and putting the final product on there where you're scoring is extremely important. And this game is about scoring, and I think that the two things: you score early, you take the pressure off of your team defensively, and now you can start anticipating things a little bit more, and you don't have to be perfect on every play.
He was big. His whole week, in practice, before practice, we thought about it, every time, sit with the coaches and, telling us how big it is, this game tonight, because how we need these 3 points to win, to go to the next, playoff things.
Just a good mentality from everyone, this week of training, we have been working hard and, knowing what we have to do, and knowing that, we haven't been doing what we're expected to do, basically. We get our chances, we don't put them in and stuff like that. So it's always good to get, get a couple goals a game to really get the team back moving, like we started in the first couple games of the season. So just great work by everyone.
And I think now the guys are starting to get a little bit of a reward for the execution, the final execution. And when you start to get on that role or that confidence, and you start to understand how meaningful that is to the overall course of a 90-minute game, it starts to become something that's more in part of the repetition as opposed to just a one-off. And I think now we're starting to get that a little bit because I think in the last 5 or 6 games, our results have been very good.
We can't get too high on ourselves right now after one result. We're obviously happy tonight, but we get back into training on Monday and Tuesday, and we know that we've got another game and some tough games on the road that we've got to get some results to really get ourselves back in the picture. So continue to have consistent performances, not only here at home but on the road as well, and I think we'll find ourselves in a good spot.